following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are many ways to describe this man of late, but scary dominance will do the job just fine.
Yeah, you know, they say public speaking is people's #1 fear, but getting in the ring with Mark Henry has to be right up there.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Sheamus made room today that he stood up to Mark Henry and threatened the world's strongest man's reign of terror.
Yeah, it's not every day you come across a guy who has put both Big Show and Kane on the show, but Mark Henry has done just that. And you can bet Sheamus has that fact bouncing around in the back of his head right now.
You know, King, you have to give Sheamus credit. The Celtic Warrior stepped up to fight Mark Henry when nobody else was willing to.
Oh, well, I certainly respect his bravery, but I also wonder if he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into. Mark Henry has become like a human wrecking ball, Cole.
Well, never before has Mark Henry been as dangerous as he is now. Wherever this behemoth of a man goes, destruction always seems to follow.
Oh, man!
Sheamus with a count-out victory over World Heavyweight Champion Christian just a few days ago on SmackDown.
Well, of course, Christian weaseled his way out of that match, choosing to take the count-out loss rather than risk injury heading into his match with Randy Orton later on tonight. And there's an elbow drop.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Telegraphed it. Henry capitalizes.
What's Mark Henry gonna do?
Man, just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Oh, what a spine buster. What a fierce kick.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Sheamus, we mentioned earlier, is the first ever Irish-born WWE champion. And he's also a former United States champion.
Yeah, you're right. He beat Daniel Bryan for the title earlier this year. That win really helped put Sheamus back on the map. Prior to that, the Celtic Warrior had been going through a bit of a slump, you could say.
Yeah, since that time, Sheamus has been rolling with victories over the likes of Santino Marella and Randy Orton.
You know, sometimes, Michael, all it takes is one win to get you back where you need to be. You know, I've been impressed by Sheamus for a long time. As long as he doesn't try to match strength with Mark Henry, he has a legitimate chance at walking away victorious here tonight.
I don't doubt that, King, but at the same time, he's in the ring with Mark Henry, a man who may very well be the most dangerous man in the history of WWE.
Yeah, and I know Mark Henry's track record of late. I'm just saying that Sheamus is also capable of inflicting pain inside that ring. And I should know, I've been on the receiving end of one of those broke kicks. Well, I hate to say it, Cole, but Mark Henry has turned into an absolute bully. There's no other way to put it.
I don't believe Mark Henry is a bully by any stretch of the imagination.
You don't?
Where I come from, a bully picks on people who are smaller than him. Mark Henry has not picked on people smaller than him. Case in point, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov. It's not like he's picking on puny guys. He's not picking on Rey Mysterio.
Well, in my eyes, Mark Henry has had guys down. He's had them beaten. But rather than end the match, he continues to hurt them. To me, that's a bully.
King, here's a staggering statistic. This is only Mark Henry's second SummerSlam match. His first one came in 2008 when he lost to Matt Hardy via disqualification.
Wow, that is amazing. And if I remember correctly, that match back in 2008 only lasted about 30 seconds.
You're absolutely right, King. Using that math, it's safe to say that Sheamus has won SummerSlam.
Sheamus had a window to capitalize and missed it.
In an exclusive interview with WWE.com earlier this week, Mark Henry said, quote, "I like breaking people's legs because it's not temporary pain. The pain lasts a long time."
Are you kidding me? Mark Henry really said that, Cole?
Yes.
Well, if you ask me, that's the statement of a bully.
Well, Mark Henry did break the legs of Big Show, Kane, and Kozlov, and Johnny Curtis would have been next in his SmackDown debut if it wasn't for Sheamus.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
A resounding move by Mark Henry. Oh, Mark Henry might not know where he is now. Well, of course, later on tonight, we have the historic main event. If he taps it, he's out.
Lateral press. Now back to the ring.
Oh, you better watch out, fella. Sheamus is looking to connect with you.
Oh, look at this. Mark Henry going for that slam, but
Look at a pro kick by Sheamus.
oh, and it knocked Mark Henry clear out through the ring onto the floor. Wait a minute. That is not what Sheamus wanted. How's Sheamus going to get Mark Henry back into the ring?
Yeah, major issue here for Sheamus.
Oh, brother. That bro kick landed. It hit its mark. No pun intended. But now getting Mark back into the ring is going to be a job.
That's 400 plus pounds.
Oh, see if you can get him up there, Sheamus. And look at Mark Henry still with some life left in him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Front. Oh, Sheamus spine first to the post.
Oh, man, and then
Driving Sheamus through the barricade.
did you see that, Cole? Mark Henry busted that entire barricade down with Sheamus's body.
Incredible. How do you stop Mark Henry? He's been a wrecking ball.
How does Sheamus survive what just happened to him? That may be it for Sheamus. I don't see how he can get back up and continue.
There's no way.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Are we moments away from a countout? This is uncalled for. What's Mark Henry doing?
That's what I do. 9. That's what I do. 10. Okay,
He couldn't make it.
Mark Henry continues his domination with a big win over Sheamus.
Yeah, you have to give Sheamus credit for stepping up. But there was just no stopping Mark Henry here tonight.